Yo, what's up guys, it's the Goblin. Today what I have for you guys is a 100 plus gameplay playing some domination on the map Raid. And today what I'm using is, I'm start off with this class, the Mtar, with basically just the refrex sight and the quick draw. And that's what I'm using to start here. And then I basically pick up another Mtar and then a Skorpion Evo in the second round. I do quite well with those. So this is perfect gameplay that shows off all different styles of playing. In this first round when I have this Mtar, I'm sitting back a little bit here and I pick up a nice little 1-2, a triple kill with like one bullet. I went straight through those guys' hearts, just absolutely destroyed them. Then I pick up another Mtar. I play, medium aggressive, and then with the Skorpion I start to rush. So it's the perfect video to talk about my topic, which is what is the best sensitivity for Call of Duty. Because in this video you guys will see all basically 3 different styles of play, as well as some objective play. Gobby capping a flag right here. But what I'm going to talk to you guys about is what is the best sensitivity for Call of Duty. And basically it's a very simple formula. So just for you to let you guys know, I'm just going to start off by talking about a bit about my sensitivities. So in Black Ops 1 I would use a 4 and then I switched it up to a 7 and I stayed at a 7, and then in MW3 I started out on a 7, I switched down to a 4, I switched to a 7. So it's basically between 4 and 7. I tried 5 and I tried 6, but I just found that those two were the ones that were the most successful for me, the 7 and then the 4. I'm not sure why, I just enjoyed those two quite a bit. And then when Black Ops 2 came out, I started off on a 10 and then I lowered it down casually, and right now I'm on an 8 sensitivity, and that's what I've been on basically since like a week into the game. And that's definitely a good sensitivity. The 8 in Black Ops 2, because if you guys didn't know, in Black Ops 2 there are 14 sensitivities, while in MW3 there are only 10, I believe. So, it's a bit of a difference, but 8 is kind of similar to what 7 was in MW3, maybe a bit lower, maybe like 80 is kind of similar to 6. I don't know why they added up to 14 sensitivity, just so you can customize it a bit more. And, I find that 8 is a good choice for me, and I'm able to aim well at long ranges as well as turn on kids up in tight, and just be able to win those close range gunfights as well. So what is the best sensitivity? That's what you guys may ask. So first off, I want you guys to leave me down in the comment section below what your sensitivity is. I'd be interested in all of your guys' sensitivities, and see how many people are using high sensitivities and how many people are using low ones. So make sure you guys go ahead and leave me a comment. Just leave me a comment saying I use 4 or I use 5, whatever you guys use in Black Ops 2, and that's basically what I want to know. And then so what is the best sensitivity? It's basically a simple formula in my opinion. The best sensitivity is the highest that you can go without messing up your aim, basically. So if I'm on a 9 or if I'm on a 10, I find that my aim from a long range or from a medium range kind of struggles, and that's why I chose 8. How I'd recommend it is start off at like a 4 or a 5. If you're looking for a new sensitivity, start off on like a 4 or a 5 and play some games with it. And if you think you can go up, keep going up, and then eventually you'll get to a point where probably around around 7, 8, 9, 10, you'll get to a point where your aim is struggling at long range. And that's when I recommend going 1 below that. So my aim was struggling a bit on 9. I went 1 below that to an 8 sensitivity, and that's what I find really comfortable and the best sensitivity for me personally. So that's what I would recommend, and that's how you guys can find your perfect sensitivity, because I know there's been times where I've been struggling, not on Black Ops 2, but like, a while ago on MW2 Black Ops, when I was looking for a new sensitivity, and that's basically how I would experiment, and how I found out that 7 sensitivity on those games was the best for me, and, definitely recommend those sort of sensitivities. So that's how I would recommend playing, decide on your sensitivity. I definitely think that sensitivity is something that can make or break a player. If you're a good player but you're playing on a 1 or a 2 sensitivity, like I know I had a buddy that played on a 1 sensitivity and he was a good player, but I personally think he was ruining lots of his potential to be an outstanding player, one of the best, because he was playing on a 1 sensitivity. And even though you can do some stuff on a 1, you can't do near as much as you can do on a 2 or a 3. And most pro players actually play on a 2, a 3, or a 4 sensitivity, just because they're more of posting up and hitting those long range shots, hitting those headshots, and not really rushing in tight. That's why it's kind of funny when you see some pro players coming up in engagements close range. They'll kind of be spinning around like old grandmas trying to kill each other. And here's the Lodestar, and the Lodestar does work for me, and I'm able to pick up that 100th kill. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Leave me your sensitivity down in the comment section below, and hopefully you guys can try out my formula if you're interested in finding a new one. And if you guys could drop me a like on this video, that'd be much appreciated. If we could go for 1,500 likes, I'd really like that. And as always, subscribe for a cookie. I'm out. Peace.
Yeah, homie, I'm coming, and I'm never gonna give up. My mentality is making rappers feel like they can never even live up to logic. You bust, I dodge it. Think you see me now, you just mirage it. I'm gunning like a semi-automatic that's fully equipped with lyricism to let them have it. I blast it. Any style that you coming at me with, I master it. I son motherfuckers, and I'm out on you bastards.